Americans and Canadians broke out last night.
Now, with a little inspiration,
All I said was Canadian beer sucks.
Give me 1 week and I'll have Americans burning maple leaves.
they'll create a cause worth fighting for.
Is Canadian Prime Minister Clark MacDonald a member of a satanic cult?
Oh, that is stunning. Canadians are...
So, listen, today we're going to talk about a great movie. You probably have never heard of it. Maybe you did. Canadian Bacon. Hold on. Let's do it some justice there. Oh, never mind. That's terrible. Apparently that's not okay. All right, maybe we're not going to do it justice. We're not going to do it justice. Let's get it back. There we go. We'll fix it in post. Oh well. Probably not. But Canadian Bacon, right? Came out 1995. First time I ever saw that movie was on the way back home from my very first camping trip with Boy Scouts. But if you haven't seen it, it is hilarious, and I highly recommend it, especially due to the turmoil that we're constantly in lately with just, well, everything ever around the world and in our country. One of the last films of John Candy. It's definitely political satire. So the plot of the movie is the president is tanking in the polls. His approval sucks. I want to say it might be the motivation for the plot might be to get reelected, or it could just be to boost his popularity during his presidency. But basically, they start a fake war with Canada with propaganda and bullshit. And then this group of idiots who live in Niagara Falls think it's real, so they go try to invade Canada to save the country. And it's, my God, entertaining. And the cast is awesome. Kevin Pollak's in it. Alan Alda, Rip Torn. What is her name from Cheers? Danny DeVito's ex-wife. She's in it. Radio Raheem from Do the Right Thing. I can never remember his name either. Dan Aykroyd makes a cameo. Tons of comedians actually make a cameo in this movie. But it's just wacky fun. And fun fact, it is the only movie directed by Michael Moore. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure you've heard of him one way or another because of his documentaries or his polarizing opinions, but this is the only movie, straight up movie, he wrote and directed ever, that at least I'm aware of. Did terrible at the box office, but has since gained a cult following. And I think that's one of the reasons why he never made a movie ever again. But man, I watched it today for the first time in, at least a decade, and it still holds up. It's comedy gold. It's got John Candy warmth in it. You can't go wrong. So if you haven't watched it, or if you're looking for something to watch, definitely give it a listen. Can't give it a listen. It's not a song. Give it a watch. Highly recommend. Dakk Attack Daniels. 8 out of 10. I just made that up. I don't really have any real criteria for it, but it's a dang good movie, and you should see it. And that's my thoughts.